Good morning everyone. I didn't speak to you at all yesterday because what was I doing? I had a full day of content to shoot because we've got a bit of a manic one. I'm out of the office all week and I've got a really exciting shoot happening tomorrow that I can't tell you about, so I don't know why I'm mentioning it. It really annoys me when people do that, but I'm doing it anyway. And then Friday, I think we're in London. I've got another sort of fitting for my wedding dress, so I can't bring you on that. But there is some other fun stuff planned, like today. I'm currently in a car in London. As you can see, I've got brake lights shining all over me, and we are heading to the Soho Hotel, I believe. We are going to the launch of a new Claudia Schiffer lip product, and Claudia is actually going to be there herself, which is incredibly exciting. I don't know whether I'll get to chat to her or meet her. I think she's only there for half an hour, but I think it's going to be quite fun. So we're heading there now. Got Miss Carrie G in the car. That's pretty much the plan of action for today. I haven't had a chance to show you my outfit because I was rushing out the door, but I will show you when we get there.
Nice to meet you. She would like wake up makeup. Yeah. Great. And then obviously you've got a little bit of base on, so maybe we just go over with a BB cream and then curl lashes. Yeah.
Fully in the hot seat. Yeah. On your own.
And a liner, wasn't it?
I've been blogging for 6 years, literally 6 years in like 2 days.
Very fresh. Yeah.
YouTube, I've been doing like
something like this. Okay, some mascara, a little eyebrows. Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
Just mascara. A lot. Okay, perfect. These parts.
Look who's here.
Nice soft wash of colour. Lots of mascara.
I think what we'll do is like,
and then maybe a little shade of the eyebrows. Yeah,
like in front of the
so maybe
play around with what they've done.
Yeah.
Don't want any here. It takes some, we can always have them.
Yeah.
Now you have amazing eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful.
Just putting the balm on it first.
Excuse me.
It's like in my makeup bag at the moment. I think that if I like the concealer, it's usually I like
just really lightly press it on, give it a stable effect. Anything else you like?
You just like a little bit around the definition around the lash line. Yeah. And just play up your brow.
Well, no, because they curl under, so it looks like there's like, I always get like, it looks like I've like overlined them. It's because the lines like curl up. It's so weird. Yeah, it's lovely. It's like not, it's not matte and it's like not a sheen. It's kind of like the best of both. Lovely. Let's have a kiss. So I've just had my makeup kind of like touched up, and I've got one of the Claudia Schiffer nudes on. It's quite peachy, so it's something different that I would usually go for, but I actually quite like it against like my the dark tone of my skin. Oh, got to pay for my coffee, hold on. So we're just sitting here having a coffee at this really cute little spot. I think this is the Dean Street Townhouse. I kept saying Soho Townhouse, and
some people are very confused.
Some guy just literally just stopped and stared at me. That's the weirdest thing. He literally just stopped and was like,
"You are an alien."
Like usually people sort of turn round, but no. But yeah, we're just gonna shoot some pictures here with Michaela, and I ordered a coffee, not purely for prop purposes. Probably will drink it, and then we're going to head back to the event because we're going to be meeting Claudia Schiffer in about an hour, which is really exciting. I told my dad last night, and my dad was literally like, what? He watches all my videos. Hi Dad.
Yeah, that's great.
It's nice, isn't it? What do you think?
We're asking for
Perfect. Oh my god, is there no...
That's one cashew.
There's only one cashew.
We have to fight for the cashew.
Oh no, I'm not fighting you, that's my cashew. You can eat the rest. So we finished up the event and we're just waiting for our car to pick us up. And there's like a really amazing table of like cupcakes and biscuits. I'm not really like that much of a biscuit and cupcake kind of person. I'd rather have something like savoury or salty. We found the bowl of nuts. We literally found the bowl of nuts, but it's like basically empty. And there was, oh no, we found another one. We have another one. So Carrie's just literally like swanned off to try and get us a, what's it called, bowl of nuts, and I only ever eat the cashews, and so Carrie was like, we're gonna have to fight over the cashews, but I win. You can have my last cashew.
No, it's alright.
You can have it, because I know that they'll all be like, Carrie's such a good friend to Lydia, and Lydia's so awful to Carrie.
Actually, Lyd only eats cashews, whereas I eat like everything.
Because I'm picky.
It's basically 1 for Lydia, 30 for Carrie.
Yeah.
So you can have the cashew and I'll eat the rest. Enjoy. Is that good cashew? Is it worth the wait? There's none in that bowl either.
I ate them all. So we're currently in the car and we're going around the back of Harrods because we've decided that we're going to do a spot of shopping, and I'm going to go and see Ida from Dior because she's the one that we went to Paris with a couple of weeks ago. So we're going to pop in and say hi and, you know, not buy anything of course, but just going to go and say hello.
Say hi to Ida again. Hello. It was Ida that we went to Paris with not that long ago. Because we think Lyd's about to buy something pretty and new. What do we think, guys?
I'm trying to decide.
We're doing the eeny meeny miny mo.
Oh, this is like a baby pink, isn't it?
This is the classic pink, like the happy pink.
Which one?
That one, the one you're wearing. It's two. The other one's too bordering on cream. And it fits with your collar. Oh, you are so coordinated. It's painful. Look at you, Snazzpot.
No, I think this is the
Which
one.
one are you going to treat yourself to?
This one.
Your name for
Oh,
her.
I don't know, we haven't got that far yet.
Ida, would you like to name her new purchase?
Frank.
I didn't know something like Elizabeth. Oh. 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 Well, it is 70 years for the anniversary.
And you wouldn't wear it like that. You wouldn't let that like hang down.
Thumbnail. It's November. It's November. Who do you look like? Who do you look like?
Lydia. No? Deirdre Barlow.
Yes. Pat Butcher.
No, that's earrings.
I'm just going for insults here.
They're lovely.
It's November. Just saying it for the 3rd time.
No, I think I'm going to get the bag and not get the twilly.
Why are you not getting Twilly? Do you want the Twilly?
No.
She's doing this because I said I'd buy the Twilly because she gave me a pair of expensive jeans that were this week that she doesn't wear anymore. And I was like, next time you buy jeans, I'm paying for them. But she's not going to buy jeans when I'm with her, so I'm offering to buy the Twilly. And she's not letting me. Do you want the Twilly?
Did you transfer yourself to the birthday one? No, you didn't, did you? So, no, I don't want the twilly.
Don't do this. I'll buy the Twilly, please, for me. I'm buying it for me. I'll put it. Yeah. No, it was Matty. He said there was. Oh. Yeah, no, someone was doing something, and it was you two were all like, "Oh, it's so hip hop," and I was like, "It's like Morris dancing."
I can imagine you like.
I don't do Morris dancing.
Mega lols.
Happy now?
Yeah. No, I didn't think it came in this colour as well.
It's new. It's brand new. It's winter season.
Oh.
It's about 2 weeks old.
It's like, you know when something's either like too pink or too cream. This is like the perfect.
Millennial.
Yeah.
Nearly that one.
Yeah. Happy
be happy.
Look at her face when she buys handbags.
I think I'm so shallow. I should only be happy when I see like puppies. I definitely think I want a new card with it because mine's like messed up. Remember when someone chucked chewing gum in my bag?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
That was not long after
To be
you
honest,
bought
it could have been my chewing gum.
Shocker.
It could have been my own, but
Especially the way I offer you like paper to get rid of your chewing gum, and you're like, no, I'll tear the teeniest, tiniest corner of this receipt off.
what I meant.
Oh no.
The colours I have at the moment. And then I have different styles as well. So they're really big.
How good is that? That's like perfect thing because I can shove my change in there. I mean, we both know that I'll probably just throw stuff back in my bag.
You can keep receipts, Lyd. There's somewhere to put your receipts. I'm thinking that's too big. Some of your bags you can barely get your phone, your card wallet, and like something else in. It's pretty. It's very, very pretty.
No, not pretty, but it's not keeping it. I mean, yeah, it's not thin like that.
No, but that's also one of your most spacious bags. I'm just playing like mum.
Well, but I could always
Buy two. Lyd thinks that tea in the food hall at Harrods is £2.50.
It's about £2.50. Basically, I used to get it from Ali's dad, and I'm pretty sure it's £2.50.
She's trying to persuade me to buy tea, but myself and Ida here it's not £2.50. I'm hedging my bets around the £20 mark. Ida's going about 10, but Lyd's convinced it's £2.50. I'm pretty sure that PG Tips is more than £2.50.
I think you probably get like one tea bag in it, but
yeah, it's £2.50 per tea bag in Harrods. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. I like my cheap tea.
quite nice though. Maybe
But it is nice tea.
This is the candle from my gift guide that you would have seen go up a few days ago, and oh my gosh, I can't tell you how amazing this smells. It's like your favourite essential oil candles and Christmas all wrapped up into one. I love it. Oh, well done, Neon. This is beautiful. So I've been home for a while now, and I've done that thing. I've started like organising, to be honest. My wardrobe is always a state at the moment. There's, like I've told you before, there's no room left. So I'm like strategically organising everything at the moment. I have some stuff being cleaned at the moment, and I'm sorting some bits out to go. First thing that's going is this bed. As you can see, Lumi will sit next to it, but not in it. Ali bought that bed for her. He was like, I'm gonna get her a new bed. She'd had this bed since we got Lumi, which is funny because today is actually 3 years since we brought Lumi home. How cute is that? It came up on my time hop and I was like, oh my God, I remember that day so well. Ali had been saying to me for so long, he was like, you can't have a cat, you can't have a cat, you can't have a cat. And I was like, And then one day he came back from the gym and he was like, let's get a cat. And I was like, I literally didn't give him a chance to even change his mind. And that was a Saturday. By the next Saturday, we had Lumi. So she's, yeah, been part of our family for 3 years. It's lovely. Love having her. She's like my best friend. But yeah, no, I've been tidying up bits and bobs and just kind of like sorting out what I can sort out, because it literally takes like 2 deliveries to fill this house. It's funny, we had Kyle here the other day and he was like, yeah, this house looks so much bigger on like your vlogs than on Instagram, and he's right, it does. It is such a small house, and when I don't know if any of you have ever outgrown a house before. I'm sure many of you have. I know that my dad's been in that situation, and it's quite frustrating. I had some things to tell you though. What was I going to tell you? Oh my God. So I do this thing like when I change handbags, because you know that I kind of like use the same handbag over and 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 over. well, when I kind of like change it, I forget that I leave stuff in those bags. And I've just been like finding all of my sunglasses. So you know my sunglasses, my Chanel ones that I bought when I went to New York, just found those. I also found my Chloe sunglasses as well, nestled in a bag. So yeah, I'm having a bit of a rummage through. Christian Louboutin lipstick, that was in there. Yeah, I'm just having a bit of a rummage through at the moment and having a bit of a sort out and an organise, because that's what needs to be done right now. So I'm gonna get cracking on that, and then we'll get into the good stuff. Up tidying. Ali's just got back from London as well, and we do like it's so funny. I don't even think we realise that we do it, but whenever we have one of these days where we're like both out of the house, and then we like meet back at home late at night, we kind of have like a team meeting, and we like catch up on everything that we've done at work today, and like what happened and what we did and where we went, and it's actually really nice. I don't know whether Ali's realised that we do that, but I was just sat here whilst we were doing that thinking about how lovely that was. It was great. But I thought I would quickly first of all show you what I got from Dior, and also just show you a couple of bits that I got from the Claudia Schiffer event, because I actually didn't realise how many people are quite intrigued by this brand. So if you don't know, basically Claudia Schiffer teamed up with Art Deco Cosmetics, and she brought out her own line, and it's kind of inspired by her 30 years as a model, which is insane. And it's really strange because I kind of grew up in awe of women like Claudia, and I loved Cindy, and I loved Naomi and Linda, and oh my god, like when Freedom came out from George Michael, I literally died. But those were kind of like the icons of when I grew up. I wanted to be a model. I wanted to be 8 foot tall and like an Amazonian goddess, but I wasn't. So that was the problem. So it was really exciting to go to her launch, and I was actually really intrigued by the makeup from the word go, and I actually did a little giveaway with some of it as well, which was really fun. Firstly, I love the packaging. It is so beautiful, and it's just quite different to what's available at the moment. At the moment, there's a lot of black, there's a lot of like sleek makeup, or the kind of hipster makeup, whereas this is just feminine and beautiful, and it's something that you would just love to just leave on your dressing table or in your bathroom. It looks very luxurious, and it's just beautiful. So I'm actually loving the packaging so much. So Instagrammable, it's unbelievable. It's so funny when I like leave it lying around, I'm like, I could literally just take a picture of that and it would just look good. But the item that I really wanted to try was the foundation, because it's all about kind of, it's not about heavy coverage, this is not about heavy makeup and, you know, slaying your makeup as I call it. This is like, they call it wake me up beauty, but I always call things like this like barely there beauty, kind of along the same lines as Glossier. And I do think that this foundation is going to be quite similar to that. This is the perfect skin foundation. It's very watery. In my box, mine was like very pale, so I picked up 2 of the darker shades today to try out. I got 58 and 71, so I'm gonna have a play around with those. I really wanted to play around with these tomorrow morning with you, but I can't actually vlog tomorrow. Well, I can't vlog for this vlog, which I feel might be a little bit disjointed, So I might do it in Vlogmas. I might save this to trial during Vlogmas. And I also got the mascara, which actually I'm going to give one of these to Carrie. This is the Luxurious Volume Mascara, and so those are the things I'm excited to try. I also got, oh my god, are these stockings? Oh wow, we got some of the Claudia Schiffer tights. That's so weird because I actually really need tights, but these are like over the knee sock tights, which are kind of, this reminds me of like my early days of blogging. Like these kind of tights were so fashionable then. I had so many different like styles of this. If anyone remembers these tights like the first time, I had like hearts at the top of mine. That is so funny. But when you have legs like hers, I mean, I wish my legs looked like that. So we've got some tights. I also got one of her coffee table books as well, and then we also got a, oh, there's a letter. Lydia, it has been a pleasure to meet you, and we're very happy you were at the Claudia Schiffer makeup event. Yours, Claudia. So in this box, I don't actually know what's in here. Okay, there's more mascara, so I actually have more mascara. There's a brush, there's the contouring powder. Oh, there's some of the singles as well, because I didn't get all of the colours. There's also a lipstick, which is the one that I was wearing in today's today's shoot. And then I've also got the BB primer, which is one of the products that I have been using. This stuff's incredible. It like matches your skin tone, so it goes on like a cream, and then you kind of see the pigment come out of it. Mental. So those are some things that I will try with you guys, maybe during Vlogmas, and we can do like a Claudia Schiffer play video or something. So yeah, that's that. But I had such a lovely day. Oh my gosh, she is incredibly beautiful. It's insane. She was lovely as well, so friendly and so sweet. And the fact that I got to tell her how I'm just like hiding down here. There was something like at one point someone mentioned like the Versace show, and I was like, which by the way was incredible, and even Carrie was like sensational. Fun. And I had like my whole little team there. I had Carrie and Michaela, and it was just so nice. But let's get on to the good stuff. So I recently went away to Paris with Dior and Harrods, and they're just the loveliest people there. And probably start at the beginning. So I don't know if you remember when I bought my Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse, the pink one. I talked about a Dior bag, and I was like, if I can't get the pink Louis Vuitton, it was in the vlog, maybe I'll link the vlog down below. I went to Paris with Givenchy, and I was there with Danielle and Claire, and we all bought bags that day, and I couldn't get the bag that I wanted, and so I saw one in Dior, and it was like the baby pink Lady Dior, and it was the one that had like the badges on the strap, and I was gonna buy that if I couldn't get the pink Louis Vuitton. And I was in there, I was like umming and ahhing, should I just get it? I'd wanted the Lady Dior forever, and I was like, if I go back and they still haven't got it, then I'll just get the Dior. Turns out they had the Louis Vuitton anyway. I just thought to myself, I'll have a look on Vestiaire Collective and see if I can get one on there. Never did that, never got one on Vestiaire Collective. I've also had, and I know like I never like to, I feel like it doesn't ever come across, but I've also had a stressful couple of weeks. I'm doing a lot at the moment, and it's a lot of stuff that you guys can't really see. So I have this big shoot. I'm also launching my new blog, which has been a work in progress for months. I am planning my wedding, obviously, if you guys didn't know. We have sold our house and we are moving house, and it's a lot whilst working at the same time. So I felt like I felt like I kind of deserved a little treat, and I've been trying to cut back on the amount of bags that I was buying, because I wasn't wearing as much as, like, I go in phases of bags, and I just didn't feel like I really needed any more. But I have liked this one for a while, and I did feel like I had kind of earned it a little bit. I'm sure there will be people that think that I didn't, but I think as long as you feel something, and whether that's treating yourself to a new lipstick or treating yourself to a new pair of shoes, I'm okay with that. So that's basically where I'm at with this bag. And also sometimes I just like to buy a bag, if I'm perfectly honest about it. Sometimes I just like to buy a bag, and that's okay too. So I didn't want to make this into a really big thing and like do like a huge like video, but oh wow, they've literally wrapped this whole thing up. It's in like Christmas packaging. Oh my god, that's so cute. So first of all, I lost my Chanel card wallet, or had it stolen. I have no idea what happened to it, but it went somewhere. I got a Chanel purse for Christmas from Ali, which I love so much, but I have so many small handbags that I don't often use it. And then I have a card wallet, which I think when I was out one evening when we went to Beaconsfield, I think someone may have dropped their chewing gum by accident into my handbag. And unfortunately, this has been the grubby thing that I have been, okay, it could have been my chewing gum. Okay, it might have been, because I am one of those people that wraps them up in little parcels and puts them in my bag, so it could be me. I think it was me. And it's just a bit grubby and ruined, and a little bit embarrassing when I get it out because it's just literally gross. So I looked quickly at the card wallets. And actually they had this really good kind of in-between card wallet. Only came in one colour, so I didn't have a choice. And I bought it. I don't know what it's called, but it's cute and it's like a really nice size. So it is a little card wallet in this like baby pink shade, and then it's got the little charms here and it has a little flap. So it is a card wallet, but I can also put some change in here, which I often have like floating around in the bottom of my bag. So I thought that this was quite a good middle option that will probably fit in the majority of my small bags. So yeah, I got myself that. Following on from the bag that I didn't buy when I was in Paris, that I kind of went off that style anyway afterwards, and I saw the style that I bought today, and it's got the, I feel like I'm talking weird today. I feel like I'm like talking in like rhymes. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm tired. I need to go to bed. I have a shoot tomorrow. I saw the ones with the chain straps, like the crossbody chains, which I actually really liked. And I almost bought my Diorama bag in nude, and then when they showed me the grey, that was when I was like, oh my goodness, I love that bag in the grey. So I actually bought it in the grey, but this was always like the colour that I thought I wanted most. But so weird. This colour's actually only just been released, so I think that was what was the turning point for me, because it wasn't pink. Oh, have they put a card in here? Enjoy your beautiful bag. I know you will love it. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't expect that. That's so lovely. Oh, it's got a swan print on the dust bag. I didn't even know it came with that. So this is a new colour, and it's slightly less pink. It's definitely more of a nude, and that is what I think made me buy it. I hope you can see it properly in this light, but you will see this a lot over Christmas, because I think that this is such a cute bag. It is so incredibly feminine, and this colour just, I mean, it's literally the same colour as my nails. Literally the same colour. So this is the strap that I went for instead of the one with the badges. So that is the crossbody strap with the chain. Yeah, I'm not particularly edgy, so all of like the new kind of collection maybe isn't to my style, but maybe if I tried it with the right things it would work. But I very much love these cute little like feminine little bags, and yeah, this was just perfect. After a busy few weeks, I kind of felt like now was time, so I went for it, and I'm very happy that I did. It's been amazing these last 6 months. I really feel like I've got to like enjoy things even though it's been busy. It's been amazing having my like best friend working with me and stuff, and so it's just kind of a little bit of a celebration for me. So yeah, I would always recommend. I have such a great time when I go into Harrods and see the people at Dior there, and they're just such a lovely team. I obviously had the like dramas when I bought a bag elsewhere, so I tend to just always go there. And if you want to be, well, Ida there is my girl. Like, she's just the loveliest person, so pop in and see her if you're thinking of buying anything. But yeah, that's my new bag, and it goes perfectly with Oxblood as well. So I think that this is one of those bags that I'll like be able to wear in the summer and in the winter as well, because my pink Louis Vuitton is such a vibrant pink that I can't really wear it in the winter, because it's such a pinky, summery, springy bag, whereas this sits so beautifully alongside Oxblood. So yeah, that's everything. Probably whittled on a lot, but it's my new bag. Oh god. Bye everyone.